right, here we go. The United States Auto Club presents the Usac Western States Midgets. We're going to go 30 laps. They're lining them straight up for the first 14 and then lining up the balance of the field of 24 based on their finishing positions in the semi. Tony Stewart's on the pole, flanked by Clay Klepper, Robbie Flock, Kevin Thomas, Johnny Kofer, and Steve Payton, Rick Hendricks, and Ricky Shelton. Shelton starting 8th. Jordan Hermansader, Shane Scully, Dwayne Markham, Ronnie Day, Wally Pancratz, the 14 car of Jim Keene, Eric. All right, we're going to go green this time around. The green flag flies hammer down into turn number 1. Tony Elliott leads going through 1 and through 2. Up the back straightaway now. Oh! Upside down in a terrible looking accident up the back straightaway. All right, let's take another look at this. We're going to slow it down. Oh, and it's Kofer. Oh, he's sideways coming off of turn number 2, and it's the 69 car. Oh, and he starts rolling as well, so we actually had 3 of them upside down up the back straightaway. Clay Klepper in car number 69. All right, we're going to go for 30 green laps. Tony Stewart still on the pole. Here we go. Your outside starter now, since Clapp being involved in that accident, the 0 car of Payton. Goes from second fades to 4th. Here we go, up the back straightaway. Into turn, oh, big problems through the holes. That's Shelton. Bounces through a hole in turn number 3. Ricky Shelton making some progress through tonight's field. Let's keep an eye on these two. Oh, is that Leffler? I believe that was Leffler. Makes a mighty dive into turn number 1. Yeah, that's Jason Leffler. Wally Pancratz in yellow car number 8 also making a move through the field now. So let's keep an eye on Jason Leffler. Oh, side by side up the front straightaway with Rick Hendricks. Now a change for, oh, side by side up the back straightaway. And a big bad race for second here. Flock in the 61 car way up around the top. Ronnie Day in car number 15. Tony Stewart continues to lead this one. Fast Tony. Up the back straightaway now, a good look at car number 36X. That's Larry Brown, Steve Payton in the black number 0. Flock in number 61 now. All right, here's a lead. Here's a race for second as Day has reeled in Flock. Flock being held up by lap traffic. Up the back straightaway and a little loose coming out of 2, and Day takes second. And oh, it's Shelton. Shelton is stopped on the front straightaway, so maybe those problems that we saw earlier in the evening. Oh, looks as if he's favoring his feet here. Maybe some hot water, or it's really black, maybe hot oil on his feet here. Now we got the fire crew coming over to attend to Shelton. Ricky seeming to be very casual about the situation as they cool off the feet of the point leader here in USAC Western States competition, Ricky Shelton. Now we've got a few laps left in tonight's feature event. Let's see what Day can do. Wally Pancratz in number 8 is lap traffic. So here we go. Wally points to the inside, lets Day go by. We're going to race it to the end. Tony Stewart, Ronnie Day, Robbie Flock in number 61, new life for Robbie as well. Oh, now Day gets a good run coming into turn number 3 and makes up maybe 20 yards. Here we go, nose to tail up the front straightaway at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway into turn number 1. Now Flock 2 is making this a 3-way go. Once again, however, Stewart seems to take command, and he's got a couple extra car lengths on him this time coming out of turn number 4. Tony Stewart. Oh, now Dave runs it in real hard into turn number 1, down around the bottom, but once again, Stewart pulls out 2 or 3 car lengths going up the back straightaway. Stewart, Day, and Flock. Now Day up the front straightaway on the inside. Stewart catches a rut going into turn number 1. And once again, 2 or 3 car lengths up the back straightaway. Day closes in again. Terrific midget racing on the half mile at Las Vegas. Here we go into 1. Side by side through 2. Nice run for Stewart once again up that back chute. Seems to get a good run off of turn number 2. Day closes in 3 and 1, and the 9 car just bolts off of turn number 2. Stewart and Day in a titanic tussle going into 3. Here's Day side by side with Stewart. This time he makes it work. Stewart is forced high. Day takes the lead coming off of turn number 4. Now Stewart in a last-ditch effort to catch up, backs it in hard into turn number 1, but it sure cost him some distance that time. So Ronnie Day in car number 15 in a great job here tonight. Up the front straightaway, checkered flag flies for Day. Well, that one sure turned into a thriller. Ronnie Day wins the feature. Tony Stewart in 2nd. Robbie Flock a very close 3rd. Keene in 4th. Hermansader 5th. Leffler comes up for 6th. Hendricks, Scully, Pankratz, Brown, Birmingham, Teagarden, Sipe, Steve Payton, and Rick Shelton finishes in 15th.